Yes, our lore is here. Darth Vader finally. Levels 8 headquarter is finally done because you guys requested yesterday. By the way, this is the TheGameHuntah channel in case you guys haven't figured out yet. But anyway, this is Darth Vader level 3. And be able to upgrade this unit a little bit. The first upgrade, I think, is like an hour and a half. The second one is like 5 hours or something like that. So right now I'm in level 3. I haven't used it, so this is completely new for me. Actually, after doing all the updates, I've been upgrading the headquarter and some other buildings. I haven't touched the game, so we are gonna be discovering together how this game is gonna work out. Okay. So Darth Vader level 3, that's they have a damage of 6,240 damage. The hit points are kinda okay. 39 Ks, not too bad. Movement speed 3, and the range is 3 tiles. We're gonna see Darth Vader in action. This is not the episode dedicated to Vader, but just in case, because I would love to upgrade this unit a little bit more before we can actually do a real episode with real raids using Darth Vader, right? But in this one, at least I want to be able to show you Darth Vader in action, okay? Because that's what you guys were requesting. All right, so what else do we have? Finally, level 8 headquarter right there. Nice and shiny. It looks extremely dark. I mean, I know we are the dark side, but that's kind of like too much, no? And couple things. You get 2 extra turrets once that you reach level headquarter 8. And I decide to use make those turrets burst turrets instead of rockets or anything else, because the burst turret do a decent damage. With this one is just level 4. I will be able to upgrade those turrets anymore, but the damage that they do is quite okay. 1600 is not too bad against infantry, and I like the fact they target infantry because it can bring down the medic droids and the jetpack troopers, which is gonna be a pain in the butt for us to defend. I tried to, like I said yesterday, somebody attacked me with all the units level 8, including those jetpack soldiers, and it was really difficult to stop. The mortars, they don't do anything. I mean, the mortars cannot damage the jetpack units, so it's quite difficult. You need to have the rocket turret. You must need to figure out if you're gonna use some rapid fire or some burst turrets. I would love to get some burst turrets because at least they target infantry. Okay, the rapid fire, they target anything. So now that I have the rocket turret and the mortars doing damage, I think having the burst turret as a support to bring down the infantry is critical, especially because we all know that the rebel players love play with infantry units. Okay, it's still yet the heavy soldier plus the medic droid is still the most common attack of the rebel soldiers. So that's a little bit concerning. But anyway, this is where we're gonna start doing some special episodes. Finally reached, like I said, level 8. One other thing that I upgrade, it was I upgrade the research lab was 7. That's fine. What I upgrade was the this is all right. We got a barrack level 8. Quite disappointment because the graphics, you see the graphics of the headquarters changed dramatically between level 7 and 8. This is a barrack level 5, this is a barrack level 4, this is a barrack level 7. I don't see any big difference between the level 7 and the level 8. I mean, it was just, come on guys, don't be lazy. It's exactly the same. I'm trying to see some differences, and I don't see any. Alright, so level 7 and level 8 barracks are exactly the same in graphics. Some people were asking me, well, what's going on with your buildings? I guess they didn't know that it was a new upgrade yesterday. So some of the buildings, especially the the credit markets and the refineries, they had a little touch, and also the squad center, which, to be quite honest, looks extremely cool, right? No complaints about it. Alright, so level 8 barracks unlock this character, the Jump Trooper. Okay, Imperial Jump Troopers using Clone Wars are era jetpack tactics to bound over walls and assault turrets directly. Hovering prevent damage from mortar turrets, but they are susceptible to direct fire weapon. Okay, so first of all, somebody was asking me a long time ago, and you say, why they don't have a Star Wars commander dedicated to the Clone Wars? Well, we don't really need a Star Wars commander for dedicated to the Clone Wars. If they can bring troops from the Clone Wars to Star Wars commander, it's even better. And this is one of those, the Jump Trooper, extremely useful. I might say that they're trying to, if they don't receive damage from mortar turrets, oof, that's huge, because a lot of bases are, are mortal nest. So we're gonna try to see the Jump Trooper in action. I don't know if today I'm gonna probably use it just to show you how the unit is moving, but I'm not really expecting to win anything. I'm just gonna show you the troop in action. Okay, let's see how he's able to hover over the walls and attack turret, because the favorite target is turret, which is quite interesting. It's a generalist class. Generally, generalist class are gonna attack anything, but in this case, the favorite target is the turret. So that's good. One of the only problem is unit capacity 7. Same amount of unit capacity that you use with the sniper. So, okay, I guess that's good, because that's gonna make this unit a little more tactical. You can't really have like 1,000 of these guys, otherwise I don't know how that's gonna work out against a base with only rocket turret or rapid fires. So, but to be quite honest, it looks quite okay. The damage is 969 and the health is almost 5,000 at level 1. If you compare this one with let's compare this one with the Stormtrooper, for example, 612 2,640 of health. So yes, we'll see how the Jump Trooper is gonna impact the attacks of the Empire players. I'm sure that's gonna happen. So that is basically the main things. I haven't upgraded one of the factories. In order to unlock the ATDP, I need to have factory level 8. I don't need it for now, but this is something I really want to try, because remember, this one is gonna target vehicles and infantry. So as a defensive unit, is gonna be probably one of the favorites for the Empire players. Alright, so finally, you see, we are level 8. I'm trying to work on my layout. Things are gonna change a lot, because the new troops are quite powerful and high levels. And also I saw Luke on action, and it's quite good. I mean, they're able to protect himself and then shoot it from range with the blaster pistol. Wow, it was really tough to destroy. And plus they have the medic droids. So you see, Luke plus a couple medic droids. That's no good news for us. Still, I love and I prefer to play with Empire. I don't care if it's tougher. I don't care if the rebels are way too overpowered, which I don't know. Probably with a new patch, I think the AT-AT is working better, so I need to be fair. But in general, I still believe, I still love the Empire. So even if the rebels kick our butts, I'm still gonna continue playing with the Empire and trying to show you guys how to survive, basically, because it's getting really tough. So let's get into a couple of fights and see. I'm gonna try to see Vader in action. Probably also we can probably take a look to the Jump Trooper. Jump Trooper, is that the name? Sounds kind of weird. Jump Trooper. All right. I wish I had like a more intimidating a name, like a destroyer of fire from the sky or something weird, but alright, the jump trooper. It's like the little frog. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, we're gonna prepare a couple fights. This is our first episode, Headquarter level 8 with the TheGameHuntah channel. Alright, so let's go. This is battle number 1, the first time using Vader, so gonna be a little careful how we deploy this unit. This is not gonna be easy. Still, all the bases that I can attack are level 7 mostly. Yeah, mostly level 7. So this is not gonna be as easy as you think it's gonna be, right? For attack from behind, you can see that one of the I can see that one of the shield generators is in construction, which is interesting. We can definitely give it a shot right now. Okay, let's just go for something kamikaze. Here comes Vader, Lord Vader. Let's see if we can bring down all those turrets. Come on. There you go, Vader. Special ability. You can bring down really fast those you see the special ability keep charging. So it's something that we are gonna be enjoying. Vader's down already. Vader, you can't go down. Not yet. You're not allowed to go down yet. This is really risky. I mean, this attack was extremely risky because attacking bases from behind with the AT-AT, they used to be a pain in the butt. Okay, here comes the Skirf. That's not gonna that's not gonna end well. Let's see if we can bring down the headquarters. That would be awesome. There you go. We got 2 stars, which is not too bad against a level 7 base. Wasn't too bad. Okay, we're gonna probably get the troops ready and go for another attack. I was trying to avoid, and the reason that I decided to attack from here is because I was trying to avoid the Rebel Alliance squad center. It's too dangerous. Those Skirf anti-vehicles are way too overpowered, attacking hover tanks and also ATs. Alright, this is, I can't say impressive, but it was a good first attack with Vader against a level 7 base. I didn't know that you need to activate the ability, so this completely was my first attack. I wasn't ready for this. So let me get the troops ready and we can go to the next attack. Alright, let's see, we have better luck with Vader. Like I say, Vader is level 3, okay, so you can expect that this guy is gonna destroy everything. I'm sure it's gonna be extremely good once that we upgrade this unit, okay, but for now we can't really expect any magical things coming from the dark lore, which will be cool anyway. Also, I'm gonna use some jump troopers in this attack. Let's see how they perform. Like I say, not really expecting anything from those guys, but whoa, what kind of base is this? I hate these bases. Because the AT-AT get completely dumb attacking bases like this. But you know what? That's what we hear. We're still gonna give it a shot. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna deploy probably some dark troopers. That's over here. There you go. I was trying to look for what was the little hole that I can use over here to deploy my units. Alright, Vader, you see, using the special ability. There you go, to get some extra protection against enemy turrets. Here comes the flyers. Let's deploy these flyers to see if we can do something. There's not that many mortars in here, but now that Vader is doing all the dirty job, yeah, it's bringing down those turrets like nothing, which is good. The AT-AT AI is working much better. Okay, here comes the special ability of Vader one more time, avoiding damage with a lifesaver. Doing really good, but again, you need to have some troops in the back to to support Vader. Otherwise, I mean, the whole idea is that he's gonna be able to contain the enemy attack. I mean, the enemy damage that he's receiving. But you need to have some troops attacking. Otherwise, there's no point. You can use Vader as a decoy because he can, you can use the lightsaber to destroy. I mean, avoid the incoming fire. But it would be good to have something else attacking also, right? Doing some extra damage. Yes, the jump troopers are susceptible to die against the rocket turrets, which is something that I was expecting. And our AT-AT decide to just walk in the middle of the base. Okay, you should be able to bring down that rocket turret, please. No, my friend, you're supposed to be improved. Ugh, dude, I thought you were improved, for God's sake, right? It's still not a bad attack, considering the fact that against was a level 7 base. All these bases that they have, the walls spread all over the place, are the toughest one. So tough to destroy because mechanical units like the hover tank and the AT-AT, they become such a group of dummies. Okay, that's the war. They're such a dummy unit because they start shooting to every single wall around the map and they get completely distracted and they don't destroy anything else. But now with the AI improvement, I can see that at least the AT-AT was capable to maintain his composture and attack what he needs. Actually, what was the real target, right? Not too bad. Like I said, those jump troopers we couldn't see much because unfortunately this base didn't have that many mortars, and those rocketeers were able to bring those guys down in 2 seconds. Well, besides the fact they're level 1, so don't expect miracles, people. Okay, let's do for one more attack in this first episode, Headquarter level 8. Just a quick reminder, Echoes of the Force, the new campaign is gonna start one more day. So, well, almost 2 days. So get ready because that's gonna be your opportunity to try Darth Vader in action. Alright, let's go to another fight. Enjoying this Headquarter 8. I know it's gonna be painful. I know that is something that I didn't want to do. It's too early for me to upgrade to level 8. Well, this guy has everything level 8. Look at that, all those towers, those green towers. Look at that, they're all level 8. Are you kidding me, man? How much you spending that base, my friend? Everything level up to level 8. That's ridiculous. I always had trouble finding resources. That's my main concern about this game. I'm always had issues. Look at that. With that gold, I can't even pay for my troops. That's so painful. But anyway. Let me see. 5,000, man. What am I supposed to do? 5,000. What I'm supposed to do with 5,000? Explain me. Please explain me. Alright, let's see how the AI of the AT-AT is working. If it's the way it is, we should be able to bring down this base without any trouble, right? So let me see if I can start from here. We're gonna start deploying a couple. Ooh, there's a bunker in there. That's not good. I'm gonna deploy one in here, one in the other one. Each of my AT-AT are targeting one of the ship generators, which is the plan. As soon as the ship generator is down, Vader is gonna be in action. There you go. Oh, and you talk, man. I didn't know that. Good, my friend. Let's continue destroying. The force is strong in you, my babe. Oh, no. Oh, no, compa. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Wow, look at that. It's reflecting all those lasers. This is freaking awesome. This is so awesome. Unfortunately, it's gonna die. I know it's gonna die. I knew that's gonna happen because I wasn't paying attention for a second. I forgot about Vader. But anyway, that was pretty cool. That's something that I really wanted to see, how the special ability was in action, in full action. And you guys were you guys were the first to see this awesome Vader in action with a lightsaber, bringing down all those lasers. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was really cool. Alright, AT-ATs are doing quite okay. No complaints so far. The AI is acting the way we want. Right now my only concern is the repair droid, which just died, unfortunately. There's not much that we can do about it. Guys, come on, just at least take the alloy so I can upgrade a couple turrets. That would be really useful. If you guys can help me, please. No? Okay, anytime. I like the way they're doing. I mean, it's just you can see a big improvement in how the big improvement in how the AT-AT is acting after the new patch, and now the Headquarter Ace is available. Really cool. I mean, we went through a couple attacks. The AI is working much better, as we were able to confirm. I'm kind of still concerned about the... I need to level up my turrets as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it's going to take me a long time because every turret takes exactly 6 days. 6 days to upgrade. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. And you can't upgrade more than one turret at a time. That's too dangerous. I don't know. Well, the new campaign is coming, so probably a lot of people are not going to be attacking because they're going to try to finish the campaign. So this is probably a good time for you to start upgrading turrets and stuff like that. I know you may probably receive a couple attacks, but I'm guarantee you that during the campaign, the attacks against your base are they're not gonna increase. Okay, the radio of attacks is just gonna be lower. So guarantee. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Headquarter A. I'm really excited, and I'm gonna continue upgrading Vader and the Jump Troopers. Hopefully, I will be able to unlock also the ATDP, because it's one of the units that we want to see in action. We're gonna start doing more episodes, and actually as often as possible. Okay, this is TheGameHuntah signing off. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care, everybody.